Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sir Lancelot, and welcome back to the last part of the most recent Easter egg from Battlefield 2042. So for this one, we're going to have to go to two maps. The first map will be Exposure, and we'll have to find a black box with a name written on it, Voros. We will need RAW, because we will need to be able to scan the box. The easiest way to find the box is if you come above C1 over here, come to this zip line, aim at these stairs, and just kind of go down. And then you'll see it right here. Took me a little bit to find. That's the easiest way to locate it. The best way to get to it is going to be flying over and then parachuting onto it. All right, so again, we're going to want to parachute down onto this. It is right there. That will be our target.
60 degrees.
This will be the easiest way to get to it for sure, because the climbing is a little sketch trying to get down that cliff. But if you just parachute nice and slowly down onto it, you should get to it with no problem. And we are here. As you can see, Voros, Nordvik, so we should be able to scan it now. All right, now that we found the box, we interacted with it, or we've got it open, you're going to want to take a screenshot or a picture of the page in there. It is binary code, and we will have to go find little panels and activate them in the order of this kingdoms thing, so it'll be easiest if you just take a picture. That way you can remember.
For Silver Spear to work, you must move Sheer Water 2 into position. Dr. Voros built a special satellite control switch here at Black Ridge. He left instructions for how to activate it. All you need to do is initiate realignment.
Alright, so that was just telling us we're going to have to go ahead and initiate the realignment through those panels, which will be over in this direction, and I will take you guys to those now. Alright, so the first one you can get to if you just hop down from the cliff will be over here. This is K, and again, this is going to be binary, so the O will be off, a 1 will be on. My K is a 0. Not an O, but a 0. So we're going to go ahead and leave it off and then move on. All right, so the next one I found over here is a O. We're going to go ahead and leave that one off as well. All right, my next one is right here. It is the O with the squiggly on top, which corresponds with the letter D. And in mine, that is going to be off as well. So we're going to go ahead and leave it off. All right, my next one will be right over here. It's the letter V up there, which is going to correspond with the letter D. This one I need to be in the on position. All right, my next one is going to be the M right over here. This one I need to be on as well. It corresponds with the letter M in Kingdoms. All right, my next one is just around the corner over here. It is the I. Again, it will correspond with the letter I in Kingdoms. I'm going to go ahead and turn that one on. All right, and then there's one out here on the flight deck. It's got the letter Y on it, which corresponds with G. I'm gonna have to turn that on for mine. And now that should be all of the panels. The last thing you'll have to do is, if you're at this flight deck one, come inside, go up these stairs, and you'll see a panel over here on the wall. And we should be able to interact with that. It's got a radio on top. Before, it was non-interactable. You have to make sure all of your panels are set to the correct on or off position, and then you should be able to interact and get another audio file.
To the end of the earth. Our cover is blown. We need to get somewhere Wolf can't chase us. There's a drilling site in enemy territory. We can hide there.
All right, and that's going to finish part 3 of this Easter egg. The last thing we have to do is go to the map Breakaway to get our last piece of the puzzle done, which will unlock a skin and another player card, I believe. All right, so now that we're on Breakaway, we're going to get to the last part. The quickest way is to just fly over this way with a helicopter or a jet and then jump out in that direction, or you can go to the oil platform, hop out, parachute over here, and that's going to take us over to a sat phone that will give us a little bit more lore and unlock the last piece of the puzzle that we need. All right, so you're going to want to pass these bones here. That's how you're going to know you're going in the correct direction. You're going to kind of follow these little red flags up and around this last little glacier mount type thing. All right, and then tucked away over here in the corner, you're going to see the sat phone. Go ahead and interact with that for another audio file.
That crate has a communications device with a secure connection to Oz. We can use it to contact him and request evac to his base of operations. It's time you join the fight, Exodus.
All right, so that's the audio file. The snow is going to melt here, and it's going to reveal a crate in the snow buried right here. We're going to go ahead and interact with that. Now, what we want to do is we want to pick this up and then head back to the oil rig. All right, so once you're at the oil rig, you're going to want to take this zip line up to the tippity top here, walk down, and then you're going to see a white X just over here. That'll give you the interact option. And once we interact, that's going to complete the Easter egg so far anyway, and unlock another player card and a special skin for Angel.
Eden 1, this is Sentry Sierra. Request emergency exfil. Eden 1, do you copy? There is a star that will lead us home.
And that star will brighten your way home. Good to hear your voice, old friend. Exodus, the Impavado is inbound for escort to Eden 1. I look forward to your arrival. A new world is waiting for all of us, but Wolf will make us fight for it. Welcome to the real war.
All right, so that was the Easter egg up until this point. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more. If there is, I will make sure I go ahead and update with a video, but this is the skin you get for Angel. It's not a bad looking skin if I do say so myself. And you also get this other player card, A Fuse is Lit. So in total for the Easter egg, we get 4 player cards and a skin for Angel. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you found this little series of videos helpful to get you the Easter egg, get you these player cards and that special skin, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. And as always, I will see you in the next one.